remember, you might have seen. I know Steven saw it. Sing that. Once upon a time, there was a potato, and his name was Carl. Now Philip was a happy potato, so he walked a little while, and he fell into a hole. The end. There's a really bad animation from like 1999 to go along with that. It's a really stupid thing.
Hey Tim, would it be
And yes, I completely realized that it went from Carl to Philip in the middle of the story, and they did that in the actual animation too.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're supposed to be dead. You gotta believe.
They're always holding her.
Flame has been entrusted to the royal family.
190 years.
Flames of disaster will awaken if nothing is done. That must not happen.
Taco Taco burning bright. In the sun or in the night. That is the voice of Parappa the Rapper.
Who?
Would it be possible for you to see how many countries people are viewing from right now? No. I can only tell you how many people or what countries have visited the extralives.org website. I can't tell you right now from the Ustream info. They don't give me that. Sorry. I mean, I guess if I load up a different IRC client, I might be able to find out, but I don't want to break it. Oh, it looks like she wet herself almost.
She did.
Look, it's King Harkinian, the guy from the Zelda games, the CDI games. My boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for. Is that anywhere done? Almost, almost 2/3 done with Sonic 06. At $800, Tim should play Spinball as if he was deaf, dumb, and blind.
Oh, that's why he said no. He said no voice, no sound, no picture.
That's pretty clever. I don't know.
I'll just play Pinball Wizard the whole time on loop.
She's not. Look, he's not even petting her head. There's like 2 or 3 inches between the hand and the head.
She has cooties.
Otherwise, your tears will call forth the
Play
flames
Spinball like
inside.
color.
So if Elise produces water when she
Spinball
cries,
Wizard.
how will that make the flame bigger?
Sonic Spinball Wizard.
Wouldn't that just put it out?
No matter what.
No, we're reading the Sonic
Now
Vampire
I'm going to
fanfic
die,
that,
but don't cry
1000.
about it. Ah. She peed herself, dude. I wouldn't pet her either.
Getting there now. Just,
She has diabetes.
I know, we're going to do Scatman soon.
We're going to do Scatman. I promise you, Jason will sing Scatman.
What about Steve? I have to wait for Steve. Where's
We don't have to wait for Steve.
What are we doing at 800 too?
800.
I'm not
No!
going to sing anything.
And Sonic became Silver became a father in that one scene by stealing kids from other people's families.
And mine. Get cancer. I don't like Steve. Why do you like Steve?
I miss Walrus Guy as well. I thought his YouTube poops were pretty
Steve
good.
is God.
After this, you're going to have to stop because Ustream's going to tell me I've been recording this for 3 hours and it's going to cut it off.
And then I can sing.
So once this cinematic is over, cut it off. I'll cut this off. We'll stop recording. Then we'll start recording it again,
I'll sing.
and then you can sing.
Okay.
And we'll start off the next recording with Jason singing Scatman. So when you actually want to see the ending of Silver's story, you'll be treated to Jason singing Scatman.
Scatting. Oh wait, that was just a teaser right there. Ow, failed.
Yes.
Goddamn cuties. You're really goddamn cuties.
Why does it look so bad on that TV?
Sing Scatman now, please.
That's what happens when you buy like $25
Scatman
splitter
preview?
or 25-cent Radio Shack splitters. The video quality on the TV is really crummy. Looks like it's snowing.
So much better on this Ustream.
I know. I mean, it looks better on the broadcast, but on the TV we're playing it on, it looks really bad.
Terrible website? How are we terrible website? You're a terrible person.
I will guarantee you, I made that website by hand, and I am not a good website designer. I'm happy to make, that's the first site I've ever made in my life. I essentially just learned everything as I went along. And I'm happy that I eventually got something that almost looked like a website. How are we capturing this? With a USB video capture device. The EasyCap. Time control is a lame thing to use in a story, which is what this entire story is based around. And
Well, Chrono Trigger does that.
well, Chrono Trigger does it well, because Chrono Trigger just doesn't go back in time to fix problems like this one does. It's, okay guys, Elise died. It doesn't really matter back in... Did they?
Yeah, save Chrono.
She's dying?
No, I don't remember... No, she's sleeping. I never played all the way through Chrono Trigger. I don't even remember what I got up to on Chrono Trigger. Spoilers, Elise dies. No,
That was
Elise
me.
doesn't die.
That was me.
Yes, we use the Easy Cap thing. It's really cheap. Really cheap. The software included is bad. There's really not a whole lot of software support for us, but you know what? It works. And it works pretty well.
Yeah.
And for the little money I paid for it, I'm really not too worried about it.
Yeah, if they had time travel, they could just go back in time and eat Robotnik before he was born.
The
I
Iblis
mean, what
Trigger
it
wasn't Sonic the Hedgehog.
It was me.
I see. I think it was at least.
Crowd of people noise. Crowd of people
Quite
noise.
noisy.
They're quite noisy. Let's destroy them.
I heard that the princess here left for Dr. Eggman's base in response to his earlier threat.
We get to hear Jason. What more if we
His
want?
ultimate objective was to release Iblis.
No, you failed.
Iblis.
Iblis.
Dr. Payne.
My
What
brain.
Dr. Food?
Dr. Food. And blah blah blah. Okay, end this and pause it, and I have to end this one recording section.
Okay.
Jason, load up Scatman, because we're all expecting you to sing Scatman.
I'm gonna do this terribly wrong. I only know like the chorus and some of the verses. And it's gonna sting.
That's not Jason. Yeah, Jason never... Well, Jason's keys, he locked in his car. Here, stop, pause it. Yes, so Jason locked his keys